Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahushua for giving us this truth. Double honor to all the elders teaching on the four corners of the earth, teaching in truth and sincerity. To you, I say shalom. Brother Khan from the Seven of the Lions of Judah, Jeshurun here in Chicago. To you, I say shalom. Coming at y'all with another one, and we're going to talk about when nuclear missiles hit Babylon, we will be in the sixth seal. All right. This is from Google, and it reads, red moon in the Bible. In the Bible, a red moon, often described as like blood, is a celestial sign foretold in Revelation, the 6th chapter and the 12th verse, signifying a time of great tribulation and the end times, with the moon turning red during a great earthquake. All right, so we've been seeing a lot of blood moons for the last 10 years. And every time we see a blood moon, we often go to the scriptures because these are great signs of the second coming of our Lord Yahushua. This is Revelation chapter 6, verse 12, and it reads, and I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake. All right, out of the 1611 Bible we read, and it reads, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. All right, so when you look at the blood moon, it literally looks like blood within the actual moon. Okay, and it reads, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth. So the stars of heaven represents the nuclear warheads that's coming out of these missiles. It's saying, as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. So the mighty wind is the nuclear destruction. Verse 14, and the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places. Okay, so that right there is describing the nuclear destruction. So when these things begin to happen, you will know that you are in the sixth seal. All right. So now we're going to go to the book of Acts, chapter 2, verse 20. It's the book of Acts, chapter 2, verse 20, and it reads, the sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and notable day of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua come. So the Bible is telling us that the sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and notable day of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua come. So these are the signs that we must pay attention to, because it's not that many signs, because Yahushua said this generation will not see a sign. They will not see a miracle, Salakia. So we got to pay attention to the little that we have. Going to the book of Joel. It's the book of Joel. It's the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 31, and it reads, the sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua come. All right, so when Yahushua come, he's going to destroy the Gentiles pursuant to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, and we can get it, verse 7. Book of Joel, Salakia. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 7, and it reads, the lion is come up from his thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. He is going forth from his place to make thy land desolate, and thy cities shall be laid waste without inhabitants. Okay, so Christ is coming back to destroy the Gentiles. The precept to that is in Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15, and it reads, "For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke, Salakia, with flames of fire." Verse 16, "For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many." Verse 17, "They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh, and the abomination of the mouse shall be consumed together, saith the Lord Yahweh Shah." Okay, so when you think of the blood moon, you got to think of nuclear destruction, because that's what it represents. Revelation 6, verse 12. Okay? So the time is coming near where Yahweh Shah will bring his destruction. Revelation 13, 13. Well, let me go to Revelations 12 and 12. That's what I really want, because the powers that be, they know that their time is running out. And it reads, Revelation 12 and 12, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." All right? So yeah, man, their time is running short. That's why Elon Musk and Donald Trump, they scraping and scrambling to try to save, all right, their kingdom. All right, but I'm gonna play this. This is from CBS Miami, and it reads, "March 2025 blood moon turns red during lunar eclipse."
While you were sleeping, a total lunar eclipse over South Florida skies. It's the first across the U.S. in 3 years. I want you to take a look at these stunning pictures. They were sent to us by the South Florida Amateur Astronomers Association.
And they look absolutely stunning. Next weather meteorologist Shane Henson joining us now with more on the science behind this stunning sight. Shane.
Hey there. Good morning, you guys. Yeah, not only were we getting those photos from that association, we also got them from our viewers. Melissa Gessner sent us the full blood warm moon. You can see it in partial eclipse there, and then the total eclipse right there with that red copperish color. We also have video that we can show you of the event overnight. I mean, just a stunning sight to behold, right? Now, the other day, Betty had mentioned, well, we're going to step outside and it's just going to be completely dark, but it has that red copperish color, right? And so that leads me to say, well, you know what, let's talk about why that is. So let's take a look behind the science at what makes a blood moon red. Well, it all has to do with a very similar process as to why our sunsets are red. So you have the sunlight that passes through the Earth's atmosphere. Now, blue and violet light, they have shorter wavelengths and they scatter more easily throughout the sky. Red is a longer wavelength, and so that passes through the outer edge of the Earth's atmosphere and projects on the moon. So whenever we are viewing the moon during a total lunar eclipse, it appears in that red copperish color. Now, hopefully you caught it, because the next time we'll be able to see the total lunar eclipse in the blood moon is going to be in 2029.
So you heard it from the mouth of Esau, man. The next blood moon that is going to be visible is in the year 2029, and Lord willing, we hoping to be in the kingdom by then. All right, we hope that this place is no longer. All right, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1, and it reads, "Hear ye the word which the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. For the heathen are dismayed at them." So they're dismayed at the blood moon, man. You can only imagine how Moab feel about that, seeing the blood moon. It scares them. Okay? So this guy says that the next blood moon will be in the year 2029. And like I said, Lord willing, we hoping to be in the kingdom by then. All right, so I don't have any more information that I want to bring out. You know, the blood moon was last night, or this morning, rather, at 1:26 a.m. You know, it was turned to blood, you know. But these things are signs of the second coming of Yahushua, Lord Yahushua. So with that, I hope this video was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahushua. I bid you a shalom.